When should I unmute? When do you want me to unmute?
Hold up. We gotta be professional. All right. So there you go. Let's see if I got the unmute. Oh, we're not unmuted. Oh, wait. Yeah, I was. Okay. Too many damn mics. Too many buttons. Okay, let's see. Do you work?
I work,
No, you don't.
even though I don't.
Oh, we're gonna start off with a bang here. This is the way. And no, I haven't been drinking or eating any. I don't know if you can say that on YouTube, so we'll just not. All right. Got everybody out there with the chat? Can everybody hear us? I see the audio. I got Radio Nerd and Bill. Maybe I need my old man glasses. There's Terry.
Card. Terry Uland.
Terry who?
Uland?
Uland? Okay. Is it Uland or Uland?
I don't know. I just read it. I don't say it until today.
Is it's just like, is it WLED or is it WLED?
I don't call anything lead.
Okay. Well, like all that lead paint you ate as a kid, I mean, that's lead, right?
That's why I can't say it. It brings back my flashback memory.
Oh no, we gotta make you prettier, man. Look.
What?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Like I'm too low. I'm trying to read too. And
Are you that short? Are you that short? Like,
be like that neighbor on Home Improvement. You only see me from here down.
That's it. So if y'all
see my mouth.
I guess we should do a proper introduction. What kind of professional people are we? So if y'all don't know who the guy on this side over here, that is why he fixes his chair, becomes a professional YouTuber one day. That is Heffneil on Discord. And I know he kind of plays. I went to his house and we got stuck in the elevator. No, we didn't get stuck in the elevator. That was just a lot. That was fun.
I just stopped it for fun so we could be alone.
Okay. So he has a lot of stuff in his house. And I know it probably seems like a lot of stuff is breaking, but it's like, dude, we could spend probably at least 2 or 3 hours going through your house of all the stuff of systems and things. And we would still have more to show.
Too much.
It's just too much, bro. And it is all on an Indian burial ground. And
True.
If it's gonna break, it's like really like Hef should be a beta tester of all the things, because it'll definitely break there in some weird scenario that the developer didn't think about, whether it be hardware or software. So
all of these are true.
So I guess starting off the bat, it has been a while since I've done the live stream. Been busy as hell with just life things, I guess, with work and everything else. What else been going on? Hef?
You bought a Tesla?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did that. I did the video on the Tesla. So that was, I know it's been an interesting deal with that one, but I don't know if I could. I originally wrote in, yours was the first one I wrote in.
We flew.
Yeah, we did fly. So that was the first one we wrote in. When was that? Like,
I would say 2 years ago, right? Wasn't it two Thanksgivings ago, or is it going to be 3?
I think it's coming up on 3, of course. Yeah, I think it was 2021. I'd have to go back and look at my pictures and stuff.
No. 22 would be 3 years ago.
Okay, maybe it's 22 then. And so it was cool, like, because my oldest son actually lives not far from Hef, and maybe like 30 minutes or something like that. So we were staying in the area and went and hung out, and he took me for a ride. And I never thought I would have bought one, and I never would have thought I would have bought one 6 months ago. But then started doing research and bought one. So that was fun. And I guess then we're about to go on a road trip. If there's anybody out there who happens to be in the wonderful place of Galveston, Texas, definitely let me know on Discord. Maybe we'll meet up next week or something like that. Not just south of Houston. There's an older old OG. Yeah, true story.
The OOG.
Would it be the OOOG?
OOG.
So Owen, which is, we actually named him. We were trying to figure out names and everything, and the wife was like, "You better hurry up and find a name." So we started going through, and I was like, "Man, Owen's perfect. Like, he's not gonna hate me because it's like he's got a short name. He can spell it in school. He can write it on his papers. It's nice and short." I had a friend of mine that had like this long ass name, and I was like, that really sucks to write that as a kid. So I was like, if I ever name a kid, I'm gonna have a short name. So Owen, and I was like, it's perfect. It's gonna be, his initial is gonna be OG. He'll love that. So he's not really the OG, but so there is another OG. So I wasn't gonna name him
I'm
now.
trying to figure out what year you came here. I feel like it was 23, but
OG is now, he is he's going to be 11 in September, so he's still 10. So, and we're actually going to hit up like Schlitterbahn and stuff like that, the water park in Galveston. He's bringing his nephew that is 3 weeks younger than him. So they're best of buds, which is pretty cool. They're running around playing Fortnite or some crap right now. So, but
oh yeah, it was 2022. Just 3
oh,
years.
So we want to start off the bat with the awesome video. Let's see if we can find the video for you. Hef had an issue. Like, are you able to sit down still or no?
If you see me scratching, it's for a good reason. You just see my hand going back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, maybe resize the window so we can get this going on here. And I'm really Hef said he manned up, like he said he got stung by something. And we, of course, a lot of us messed with him on Discord, and we're like, well, dude, you got to post a video because you've got like 50 cameras. I know you probably got multiple angles. And so, like, of course, like 20 minutes later, you came back and said, here's the video. So, oh, there's ads during the live stream. I think I thought I turned that way down as far as I could. So
there it is. I'm a YouTube Premium. I don't see
I don't know if I can turn. I don't make jack off some of the ads, but I guess they probably want them in there. Can I turn that off? I don't see where I can turn that off once it's already started. Oh, okay. All right. So I guess if I just hit the like button, maybe it'll not give you a bunch of ads. I don't know. So let's see. Let me try to do this. There's no audio to this. So maybe Hef can talk about what were y'all doing over here?
We were taking down a few trees, some skinny guys. I think this is the point where I realize I've been stung. Maybe I don't know exactly where we're starting, but
well, I'm gonna try to zoom it in, and
this is my neighbor with the chainsaw. He came over to help me.
Okay,
I was really the pusher, and he was the cutter.
Okay, I was kind of worried, like so what
could go wrong? Look, I was like, oh no, there's fire ants. Fire ants. Please stop. I got to get these fire ants off me. I'm pushing. They're all in my shoes. Look, I said to my neighbor, run. Get out of here.
Okay, hold on.
What?
Hang on, let me pause it so I can center you back up. We got to get this zoomed in a little bit here so we can see. Okay, let me hit play again. There we go.
I'm bit on the behind. I'm running. They're all over my pants. It was mayhem. It was pure mayhem. My buddy didn't get bit, or stung, but I got stung probably 10 times.
Looks like he's trying to move.
Then I had to take off my shoes. And then I took off my shirt and started swatting them with my shirt. Look, I was like, oh man, I got my behind.
Oh, you're off the camera now.
My luck.
That's great, dude.
Yeah. I have about 1,000 of these t-shirts. This is my uniform, just to be clear. People are asking if it's the same t-shirt.
It is the same shirt.
I have only blue shirts, and I probably have 6 of each one.
Are they like home assistant shirts or something?
My kids say I'm like a cartoon character. I'm always wearing the same clothes every day.
Okay, I gotta recollect here.
Yes, we got them, Justin. We got your Hornets, and they seem to be the only good Hornets in all of Charlotte. Just as a reference.
So, what did you do? Did you go did you go over there and go like spray anything, or you kill them, or what?
I went inside where I belong, where all computer guys belong, in the house.
So
with air conditioning and no bugs.
So the trees are halfway still laying out in the yard?
Oh, they're all the limbs and trees are laying down in the dirt pile. I'm gonna let them dry out a little bit and cut them up into pieces. But the YouTube video I saw said to go out at night when they're not flying back to the nest and then douse it with wasp spray or gasoline, or actually Dawn and water is supposed to be really good for it. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm a little gun shy when it comes to those bees. They're ground hornets. They're very violent.
So, it works great, huh?
What?
Diesel and a lighter.
I don't think diesel will light on fire, will it?
Look, someone else said gasoline. So you could let it like really soak down into the grass.
Just light a match. What could go wrong in my house?
Yeah. Let's see if I can look. Oh, here we go. We can adjust you up here. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Look, you're taller than me now. We can kind of see your cube over there. So what cube is that?
A hypercube. Which one? I don't know. But it's pretty cool. It runs WLED. WLED.
It really does?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like their own version of it, but it looks just like WLED.
That's cool. So I guess everybody's going to give me crap of like, hey, you didn't talk about the crap you put in the thumbnail, but like, you want to, huh?
I'm ready to get to work.
Ready to get to work?
Yeah. Look, I push my eyebrows in. I look good for this stream.
I did my hair, so you do yours.
Colored it for you.
That's it. So, can I start off with the negative?
You negative? Never.
Never negative. Can I say how much I hate this dashboard?
All I can tell you is I've been complaining about this for 4.5 years since I started using ESPHome. And every time you make a complaint about it, they say, make a feature request. Make a feature request. And I'm like, 4.5 years later, it hasn't gotten any better.
Well, I think they made more wasted space at one time, and then I don't remember what it looked like, but I do recall Kosid talking about there was a pull request for something to be different in here. I would like it if I know a lot of people have seen them, but like the unified dash is just be able to have lines. Let me see if I can pull up my dash.
I would just like it if I could have an active, inactive sections alone. That alone would be useful, right?
Yeah, like a crunched down version of it would be great.
Oh, so you want like a single line spreadsheet like this?
Yeah, like that would be like.
I get it.
Like, look.
Yes, right, like that.
See, I can see like, oh look, online. I can see offline, you know, I can see online, and
Right.
you could, you know, hey, which you could turn stuff off. It'd be cool about if, you know, then you could sort the columns and crap like that. Like, you know, if they had like a last, I don't know if they could, it's possible, like the last like uptime and stuff. I use that for like looking at stuff like, hey, this is the uptime of this device. And, you know, so it's stuff like that where it's like a small list. Now, if I think you'd have a button where it would be like, hey, if you want to make it kind of cool and graphical, they could, but a crunch down list would be great. And, or, you know, maybe not even this crunch down, but it just, when you get to have a ton of devices, it gets to be a pain. And I'm about to add a ton more. And
Right. Especially when you let devices die, right?
yeah,
And
like,
just keep
I
them
mean,
around.
look at all the red ones, and I've just like test devices and stuff. And
Right.
I know you
So
can,
I end up copying all those YAML files in the container to a folder called old,
exactly.
and then I put them in there so they're just kind of out of the way, right? But I still have access to them if I want to copy them back and then see them in this editor.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do. I've got a folder called hide, and I drag the YAML files over there. But this is kind of a pain. Would be cool if like, so like if you came in here and like inside here added a tag, and you could tag it like kind of like areas, like, and then you could sort by your tags. And so like you could group stuff together and stuff if you wanted to. It'd be kind of cool.
Something,
Yeah.
even if it was just part of the ESPHome database, not necessarily within the YAML file itself.
Yeah.
Some way to manage that.
Yeah.
It's unmanageable.
Yep.
I
So,
agree with that. We've been begging for some kind of UI improvement, and there has been none in 4 or 5 years. Right?
that's it. Yeah. See, the folders would be great if it had, and that may be easier than what I'm talking about with the tags. If they just allowed it to see subfolders, and then you could throw all your stuff in the subfolders and stuff, and just view them there. So
Some sort of improvement is needed. It does seem like there hasn't been a lot of UI development for
Yep.
ESPHome in a very long time.
And I know Boiler Boy is asking about have like a template for a start off. I actually have some that, and I don't have it in here right now. I'll name them like ZZZZZ or something like that. And that way they'll fall to the bottom. And then that's like my blank, like ESP8266 and 32. And I just throw, that way they throw to the bottom. And that way I just copy out of them.
Right? Yes, 1980. 1980 file management.
It's it.
If you could put an exclamation point to make it first, you would. But I mean, it's like, why do you need to do that?
Well, it's like the phone book. Just put AA, right?
It's like AAA,
AAA plumbers.
AAA bail bonds.
And exactly.
Don't ask me how I know.
Exactly. So let me find my other stuff. 1 second here. Where's my other devices? I should probably put my glasses on, but then I look really funky with my glasses on, my old man glasses. Or I think I'd be like, huh?
Are you telling me to take my glasses off?
No, I'm just.
Oh. I can be the old man.
That's it.
Even though you're older than me by like days.
You're older than me, bro.
No. You're older than me.
I think in what, like 2 weeks or something, I'm older than you.
2 weeks older, but who's counting?
That's it. So
I was late.
That's it. I had a comment, but I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna let it die. So,
Yes.
Okay. It's one of those things that when I go tell the wife something, and I'm like, probably shouldn't say that. I'm just gonna keep going. So, this is Tasmo backup, and I mean, look, they have a small list of things with buttons.
Right. It's slightly better, but it's not really kind of part of Tasmota.
No, it's just I do use this as my list of things, and
This is like a community project, right?
what?
It's not. This isn't really a Tasmota backup. Is really not.
No. But like I use it for my list of stuff because it doesn't constantly beat on things, and it like I can just pull the IP address of like, hey, I want to jump to that, boom, rock and roll. And yes, so I guess we'll go there, talk about the versions of Tasmota or Tasmoto. How to Tasmoto?
Moda. It's an A at the end, right?
I know, but people used to pick on me. They say you because I would say Tasmoto, like a Motorola.
Motorola.
So I do have a couple new. Look, there's a 15. There's a 15 right there.
Wow.
Yeah, and exactly. Like, here's my beef with it. So with that, I love and hate Tasmota. I just as much as I love and hate ESPHome. There's feature differences between the two that I have some devices that I probably will bring over later than sooner because of like device groups. I know COSID does stuff with device groups and things, but I've got just some stuff that's been around for years and it's got like rules and all kind of stuff. And I don't like want to recreate it, but other stuff, I find it easy to bring over. So I've been bringing over some, and we say, well, why am I been bringing them over to ESPHome? Well, I don't know why, but of course I've updated my Wi-Fi and network and stuff like that, right? Like I know Heff has great Wi-Fi.
Perfect.
If you're in Discord, you know. Heff has, if you don't, Heff has like metal studs on his house, and he's got to have like, I don't know how many access points you have, like 15 or something.
I don't know. I right now I think I'm at like 10.
10. So I forgot where I was going. Oh, so of course, I fought the whole fun of the Wi-Fi 7 stuff and like constantly with firmware upgrades and everything. Well, so that's all like behind us now, and everything works great with the Wi-Fi 7 access points on Unified and everything, especially on the latest EA firmware. But it's like anytime I change something and it reboots the access points, it just, upsets the apple cart of everything. And then everything wants to jump around, whether it be ESPHome, some cloud stuff, thermostats, tons of different Wi-Fi devices. They all come back and they all hook back to the access points, except for usually about 4 or 5 Tasmota devices. It doesn't matter. It could be some different version. It could be the latest version. I've tried everything. I've tried rules. Sometimes they just fail to connect to DNS. Sometimes they just fail to connect to Wi-Fi at all. Sometimes they just get stuck in this boot loop. Sometimes I have to go power cycle them. I don't know why, but it's only the Tasmota devices. So I know you people, like if I went in Tasmota and like hoping a GitHub issue with it, they're going to be like, well, it's your Wi-Fi. Well, maybe. But why does everything else work except for just Tasmota? So I'm just making my transition as I can to get, and when devices start acting stupid, I get tired of going flipping breakers to reboot devices that fall off the network. I usually flip the breaker and then go, can I change these to ESPHome? And then I never have to deal with them again. So I know there's a lot of people out there that have done that same issue. And I used to have, quite the irony, I used to have the issue with ESPHome 82 on ESP8266 devices. They would just fail. They would fall off the network. And I never used the 8266 for ESPHome, but now I don't have that issue. It seems like they have all like that kind of squandered away on the 8266. I think the only complaint I would have about the ESPHome is I do wish they had a feature built in that it would rescan for Wi-Fi like after 30 minutes or something like that, just to see if there's an access point that is stronger now. So
they've made a lot of ESPHome updates to the backend software, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Most of my ESPHome devices, if I go into them and try to update them, the syntax is all wrong now. It's all.
Oh yeah. Well, because there's been like a lot of different breaking changes and stuff.
Like a lot.
let's see. I got too many windows.
It's like the platform key is moved and it's supposed to be part of OTA, and it's a nightmare if you have a lot of ESPHome
Platform
devices right
key.
now and you want to update. Yeah, the platform, it's a key, right? Isn't that what it is in YAML? YAML.
Yamil.
Pick one and edit it real quick, and I can point it out. See,
Let me zoom in.
zoom in. You have packages here. This is confusing. That's a bad example.
Why are you say like you're talking negative about me already?
I'm pointing at the screen, but switch to a non-packaged ESP.
There's nothing wrong. Okay, look. So
No, you don't even have OTA there.
what?
Pick that bulb landscape. I'm curious.
Here you go.
See their OTA platform ESPHome. That all moved in just recent versions.
You do need to, because that wasn't there before. You do need to throw that in there. Otherwise, it won't work.
Right. Wasn't that platform key under like ESPHome? Go up a minute.
Oh,
Like it was under ES.
They have some like, look, like I know what you're talking about. Like I haven't updated mine of my why does it say that one's offline? That's not offline. I don't know why it says it's offline. It's not offline. I don't think it is. Now you got me wondering. Holy crap, this thing's massive. That's what she said. No, see, like my stuff's working. So, okay.
Sometimes ESPN, didn't we change that, the ESPHome to ping versus, right? Wasn't there settings?
Yeah, there is a ping stuff, but I'm using just DNS right now. But probably because it doesn't work.
Not DNS.
Now look,
Never DNS.
I got lost now. There's things like zoomed in massive.
Yeah, yeah.
See, like you talking about like this, like this couldn't be
under platform ESP32 is under ESPHome.
Yeah.
Now it's moved to
so like I haven't updated this one, so when you go to validate it, it does that.
Well, you can't even look at the logs of the device right now. Right? If you X that out and go to logs, it's going to throw a warning. Or did you just do that and I missed it?
Well,
I'm just telling you, it's a nightmare.
This is a bad example because but this is a good example, but this one I need to go fix.
You know, this worked before you had this chat with me. It's contagious.
This works. Look, see that this one works because I have it right.
Yeah, but the other ones don't because they're probably a version or two behind.
Right.
This is the latest ESPHome.
Yeah. So if you have a lot of them, there's some breaking changes and stuff like that. And just like over here, it says, where's the other one in there?
It says next release you'll need another for web server.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you'll need if you want to do the web server OTA, they broke that out.
Oh, so you can upload the file to the web server and update?
Right, like to see if this one has it. Yeah, so see how this one has OTA update? If you want to have that included, you'll have to pop it in. What's up, Justin? So let's go convert one, I guess. So let's go pick one. Eventually,
one?
Huh?
Are we picking a live one?
Yeah, bro. Let's break something, right?
All right, let's pick the bathroom light.
I'm going out of. Hey, we could pick on Miss Blair's closet light.
I wouldn't mess with that. If she were the last person on earth, I'd run the opposite direction. We're gonna get in trouble. I don't want to hear her yell.
But it's a simple light switch, single pole, right?
That'll be on all night now.
It'll just be going click, 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 click.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah. Always live. You see, do it right before you leave town too, right? Just you're supposed to update everything to the latest version right before you leave and go on vacation.
Absolutely.
Especially update your VPN and then don't test it before you leave. That's the best part, right?
Right. What could go wrong? At least people will think your house is occupied if the lights keep going on and off.
Yep. So let's see.
Oh, I see Bath. Getting exciting.
This one.
The TV. Let's do the TV.
You want to do that one?
No, I'm kidding. What happens if it doesn't work?
I think that's just that's that's an
What is
old
it?
huh?
Heckin' SP20. I never heard of that one.
That's an old Tekken plug. They were like the Athems, like this size. They kind of looked like that.
I have a lot of those S31 plugs. Those are my favorite.
Yeah.
They're hard to beat. They're hard to serial, program the first time, but they're rock solid.
So actually, on her closet, and then when she comes out the closet,
You better lock the door.
come on, man.
I'm just watching behind you to make sure you don't get stabbed. I'm looking close.
So the only thing I think I had.
What do you have? You have rules in there?
Yeah.
Well, don't mess with it then.
It just toggled the red and blue light.
Oh, for when it's on and when it's off.
Yeah, and then
This is a Martin Jerry two-way. Okay.
yeah, and then right here, it turns off the light after 4 minutes? 240?
4 minutes.
Huh?
Yeah, 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Why the hell did I pick 4 minutes? Is that like make her pick her choice for her clothes and she gets out, or what?
You were timing her. You had the stopwatch and you were like, go. Pick your shoes.
So yeah, let's do this one. So let me talk about a little bit about this right here. This is an ESP8266.
Rock solid.
Yeah, you can do the ESP8266s over the air. There is like a pull request and like a whole like crazy GitHub thread. I haven't. It's just one of those things on my list. I haven't done it, but the partitions are different on the file sizes on the ESP32s. And let me see if I can find one that is more recent, and I'll show you one that can't be done easily because it has the safe boot partition. And so you can't just like take ESPHome and overwrite it over the air. You really need to serial flash those. And then if you want to use Bluetooth proxy, you really need to go to ESP-IDF for Bluetooth proxy. And I know that the documents on ESPHome says for serial flash for those. You want to do an Atham plug? That one is that one's actually ESP8266. Yeah, ESP8285, which is part of the same family. I want to say I bet you these. No, those are. I think one of the lights I had.
I don't know how you have so many Tasmota devices. I had that many in it, and my network just ground to a halt.
So this one is a ESP32C3, and you can see right here when it has the safe boot partition and stuff. That's when it's like you really need a serial flash.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
You got to open that puppy back up.
Yeah. Did you bust the Sonic web? No. The Tekkens, that was the day of Tuya Convert. The days when you could just buy whatever you wanted off of Amazon, and if it said Smart Life or Short Life, whatever you want to say, Tuya, and then you could just Tuya Convert crap. It just was worked, and it was simple. The days of ESP8266 and everything, it was awesome. So The good old days, and yes, it was. So I guess let's build one. You want to do it? We can do it from scratch,
Let's do it.
or you want to use AI?
You want me to sing Wild Thing now?
Wild thing.
I said, let's do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's not. You sing so well, and
Yes.
I know we would get it would match up, and we would get a copyright strike. So don't do that. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm singing in the shower and I'm not streaming from there.
Okay. You gonna be on America's Got Talent next, or what?
Yes, I'm leaving now.
The petition issue is ESP32. There is
Not 8266. You can do 8266 without a problem.
Yeah.
But the 32 is an issue.
Yeah.
You could not do the 32s over the air, right, Travis?
Yeah, correct.
All 32s to switch OSs would have to be done serially. Is that true?
Oh shit. Oh, here we go. This one. This is the GitHub thread. If you want to go dig through it, well, it's quite lengthy for redoing the Tasmota migration and getting rid of safe booth, and you see it is quite lengthy. So, but I've seen people have good success with it. I just haven't done it yet. So
what are they? Wait a minute. There's a way to do it.
I guess if anybody else has done it, chime in. Yeah, it would be pretty. It would be pretty sweet if there was a USB-C on the outside of every device.
A lot of these appliances don't have that luxury.
No, they don't want you. They want you to keep it in the Tuya cloud.
So this is a way that people are trying to get ESP32s reflashed over the air from Tasmota to ESPHome.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. See, if you're migrating from Tasmota, well, it's not 1.12 or newer. The safe boot, you need to follow the following steps, and they build this test YAML stuff, and then you use the Tasmota firmware upgrade. Looks like, and they're trying to. I guess they're rewriting the partitions. I just haven't done it. They're like, looks like you're using custom partitions.
Wow, that's neat.
Yeah, probably a little more than going through something we'll do something I won't do in a live stream, because then we would have just two people watching, and that'd be me and you, and that'd be it. So,
Nice.
But let's do 8266. I have a ton of those. So how are we going to start off? There's multiple ways to do this. So what I like to do is
we have the switch backed up, right?
Yeah?
I'm just making sure. It wasn't Tasma backup, right?
Yeah, it was.
Just saying. Mrs. Blair gets mad. There's 3 minutes. You might have to put it back.
So I think I have this config actually on my digiblur.com website. Yeah, look, Kosa's going to come in and explain it. Maybe we need to pop him as a bubble like over there somewhere. Enables unsafe writes, which is disabled by default, allows you to overwrite entire partitions. It actually it's actually what SwitchBot OTA does as well. Okay.
Oh. So it's a safety precaution. It doesn't let us do what we want.
So eventually, that's why I had this on my desk. Eventually is just, I'm going to take an ESP32. Yeah, look, there it is. Really small. It's like that meme where the guy's holding the thing. He's like, you know what I'm talking about? You've seen it on Discord 100 times in the Big Easy.
Yes.
I'm gonna write Tasmota like 15 to this, and then I'll try that procedure with something with a USB-C port on it. This is, if you're a little bit easier. It's just a Node MCU is all it is. So if I screw it up, then I can just fix it, or I can just rewrite it. So one thing I did want to look at is I'm gonna take a snip of this.
Yes. The
Um,
good stuff.
I think I have that already, but we'll start out with. I think I don't know if probably this doesn't work like you talk about. Where's the Martin Jerry? Do I have it? Single pole. So here's this one probably doesn't work. Probably what you're talking about, right? It won't compile,
Okay.
huh?
Yeah, well, I'm sure it doesn't work. I have that same. I'm using that now, and I have the same. You know what
Okay.
else sucks about ESPHome is when you hit back when you're looking at a switch on your
Yes.
browser.
That's
It takes
annoying.
you
That's
back.
annoying as hell. You hit the back button,
It's a big problem.
and then hey, the best part is when you make a bunch of changes and you forget to hit save, and then you hit the back button.
I never do that.
Yeah, right. Um. Okay.
Oh, look, I could get logs on an old switch. That's interesting.
So what I like to do is just make a new device and not be zoomed in like 175%. And we'll call it switch dash what did I call this one before?
Closet, right?
Huh?
Sarah's closet.
Yeah.
Sarah's closet. Yeah,
There, Sarah Closet. There we go.
love it.
And then we'll pick ESP8266 and then we'll say skip because I don't want the encryption key. And then we'll hit edit. So this is kind of like what I do. I start out with like a rolling chassis per se, and I delete all the dumb crap like this, and then I don't use the encryption and I don't use the OTA password, and I like get rid of all of the notes because I know what all those are, and then I don't need this, and then we'll put all this up here and fix it all. That makes sense?
Makes sense to me.
And then maybe we'll give it a better. Oh, and hit the save button a lot, which is behind Heff's small head. So save and install are up the top that way up there by Heff.
Oh,
So
right. Yeah.
yeah. Look, just so that you can see them save and install. Boom.
It was much better without me on it.
Why isn't it asking? Because I know what you're trying to do, Sour. You're trying to get me to go click on my secrets file on streaming. If you have it in their secrets, normally the first device you put it asks you for your Wi-Fi username and password, then it saves that to your secrets file, and it shouldn't ask you again.
Oh, that's interesting. I typically copy and paste a similar device, the whole thing. Grab all that.
That's what I do because like I have like I'll come in here like say like that bulb landscape. I know that one works.
Right.
And
yeah, just grab like everything from logger down on that one and then modify it.
Well, what I'll do is I'll just take this and I'm actually not using that other Wi-Fi, that other AP anymore. Where'd it go? See, this is where like I'm lost. Like where did the thing go? And then
it's tough.
So like I'll use this one.
See, I actually do.
This is normally what I
use static IPs on my ESPHome devices.
See, I don't do that anymore. I haven't had to do that. So
yeah. I don't know why.
What else we need? We want the web. We want the web thing in there.
Well, that takes a lot of resources if you need it. I don't know why you would need it for a switch.
Yeah, you're right. I guess we don't need it. I just let it eat on the DHCP reservations. So then, like, so output pins. we do need 12 is the relay. And then we need the red LED. And are we going to use the blue LED? I guess that's the status light, but doesn't matter. I don't. Depends on what you want to do. I think the way I had it was the red LED is, yeah, I had the red LED on at night and then the blue when the light was on. That makes sense? Yeah, we're going from Tasmota to ESPHome.
I had purple went off and blue went on.
Purple?
Yeah, it's blue and red.
Oh, okay, I got you.
You get purple.
I got you. You got doing colors and stuff, bro. I like the.
You remember where I got this ESPHome configuration from?
Probably was it ESPHome devices?
No, this switch is special. This particular switch that I'm running, ESPHome, has the wave sensor in it, so it's like a motion sensor switch too.
That's the M&M wave.
wave.
They sing you 8 Mile.
All the trailer park girls.
You know that upsets people when I call it MM wave. So.
M&M.
But it's like an M&M wave.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the
Marshall Mathers.
So there is another thing you can do. I want to try this. Is
there's more.
Huh?
But wait, there's more.
Hold up. Let me see. Like, you ever tried it? Let's see. Chat GPT login. Hold on. Let me try this. Let's see. How do you close? There we go. I'm going to bring this on screen here in a second. This is another thing I've done. I know it, like, if you go to, and it's kind of okay if you take the template and copy and paste the template and ask, I'm going to pull it in the screen here. Convert this Tasmota template to an ESPHome YAML config. Let's see if it'll
wait
do
a
it.
minute. Who are you asking? Al?
So, like, I put it in Chat GPT. Huh?
Does that match the screenshot you took? I'm curious. I'm sure it does, right?
4 and 5 are LEDs. See? No, it didn't.
It's messing with you.
See, this is when, yeah, we'll assume 5 and 16 are relays. 16 wasn't even a relay. And then it builds you a config.
That's cool. I mean, if it was right.
Yeah. So
what if you sent the picture?
Oh my God.
Send ChatGPT the screenshot and ask the same question. I'm curious.
Can you do that?
Can you do that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Copy.
Send it the screenshot and say, build me a ESPHome configuration based on the GPIOs above.
Oh, look at you.
That looks right, no?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew how to debug the string or decipher the string.
Oh, the JSON stuff?
Yeah, it doesn't know. It thinks it does, but
it just bullshits its way through.
Absolutely. 99% of AI is BS.
So,
but it looks good, right? It looks like it's syntactically correct.
So we'll do switch 1 as it wants to do a switch as relay and then an output I'm curious to see what it does.
Why?
Huh?
What are you saying?
What did Chat GPT say?
I don't know. I missed it. It's on your screen, not mine.
Well, I'm putting it in here. I'm copying and pasting the pieces in here.
That looks right to me. I'm looking at my config and it looks about right.
Okay. So GPIO 12 is the relay, and we'll call it relay. Well, does it really need to have a relay one? It's only one relay.
Right. Mine is just named the display name. I use the display variable in there.
Oh, you're talking about the.
You have friendly name. It
Oh,
would probably something to that effect.
yeah.
Right.
Yep. Let's see if I'll see if it'll compile for it. And optional. I don't think it's gonna let me do this, but we'll see.
See, I have that as switch.
That's what I had as switch. Which one? The light?
Yeah, both LEDs I have as switches.
I guess it's going to maybe it was the old way.
See, it's not really named accordingly, but did it know before?
Let's see if it validates. It validates it.
Well,
We
if you're going
need
to take us into Mrs. Blair's closet to look at it. Let's see it.
we need to add
What do we need to
add an automation. Look, here we go. Automation to turn the light off after 4. Look, I'll splurge and give her 5 minutes.
Ooh, power bills are going up.
That's it.
Yeah, there's the delay.
There we go. So we'll just add that, right?
Sure. Looks like it would work for me.
Yep. Good enough for government work or something? Where we add that at?
It's under switch, right? It should be under relay 1, above binary sensor.
Yeah, you're right.
Up.
You're right.
Yeah, right there. Huh?
There we go. Boom.
Validate that puppy. Let's see.
Let's just hit install.
Oh, wait. Okay, ID. It's got the ID. All right, go for it.
Let's hit manual download and see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see if it compiles, right?
That's it.
Now, I'm looking at my config, and I have some rules that turn those LEDs on and off within the switch. I don't know if you have the same thing or the same code, like available to you. Because right now we're not really using the LEDs, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. 27. What do you say, 27? No, so it wants to turn on. You'll delay for 5 minutes, and then you'll turn off relay 1.
Right, that seems correct. But on turn on, we want to turn on the what LED do you want on?
Yeah.
Right. It's called light now. I've never seen the light key in ESPHome.
Yeah. So this one right here on turn on.
Right.
Oh, this does need to be as light because I have it as freaking switch. You're right.
I have it as switch as well, but that worked. That you have them as lights anyway, right?
Well, because it's going to be in the different domain. I want it as light.
Well, but down there's light.
But that's those GPI. That's those LEDs.
That's what we're talking about.
I don't want to change all my automations. Because it'll be, won't it be in Home Assistant? Wouldn't it be switch dot something instead of light dot?
No. This is for the LEDs. This is just the LEDs on that switch.
No, you wait. Don't jump back.
Okay.
This isn't going on a fan. This is just the light in the closet. So I was just setting it. Keep it. We need to set the switch as a light, or no?
That I don't know.
What did I have this before? Because see, this was light. I guess it was output.
I've always used it as a switch, so I can't really tell you.
Yeah,
I don't have that it's like the set option, right, where everything comes in as a light.
Yeah. So
Is it in
we'll see what
HA is a light?
we'll see what happens.
Okay.
So on
Are we
turn
gonna see it
on.
in HA and Home Assistant?
What?
We're gonna put it in Home Assistant?
Yeah, we're gonna break it.
All right. I love breaking stuff. I'm really good at it.
Yeah. So on turn on, I don't need to delay though.
Well, no, we do. That's our timer to turn it off after 5 minutes.
Can we change the LEDs though?
Yeah, above that. Whoa, go back.
Can you do another
Above
on
the
turn on
delay.
event?
Above that, do a dash and then do light dot turn underscore on. Right? And then see, I don't.
Why
They're
is
kind of named funny. Scroll down to the light section again.
LED
Let's look at that
1.
for one moment. Say what? Yeah, which one's LED 1? Is that the blue one or the red one?
LED 1.
Actually,
they're 4 and 5. We'll figure it out.
hold on, I'm gonna tell you. 4 is the red one, and 5 is the blue one.
Look at you.
But here's the thing. That's you got to rename them. They're just stupidly AI named. Just change LED 1 to say red underscore LED. Red LED.
Red
And
LED.
change LED 2 to be
Blue LED.
blue LED.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, does it like that now? Couldn't find ID red LED, so that's going to
I see a
be...
problem with your syntax.
Yeah, that's fine.
See, it says inverted, but that's not going to invert it. Just calling it inverted doesn't make it inverted.
Where you see
You
them?
got to add inverted true.
We just inverted true.
Where?
Right there. Inverted true, bro.
I see. So I don't even know that you need this whole light section then. Do you?
Yeah. Because you got to set the outputs and then you got to tie in the LEDs to it.
I don't understand.
And we could set them as internal true. I know that's what Boiler Boy was saying too. So we're like, dude, we need to start drinking. Where's my other drink?
But wait a minute. See, I've never used the light key. I've always just it. As a matter of fact, Travis, in my configuration, I have those GPIOs under switch.
Yeah, you're probably like this one.
I don't even see switch on there.
Oh, I don't have switch. I just have it under light. A binary.
You have an output.
I have a binary light.
Yeah, look, it's under output. See GPIO 4.
Yep. You don't need the lights. You can control outputs with output turn on, turn off. Kosid's probably beating on his keyboard right now, looking at us like these freaking idiots. They're just.
I said to get rid of the light section, didn't I?
I guess that just exposes it to HA. So
we don't want to expose it because HA is not going to control those.
Yeah.
Right.
10-4.
So now go back up and then on press, we want to turn on the output for red LED and blue off. We got to turn it on and off.
Oh, turn off.
Red underscore LED, no, right?
Yeah. Something like that. Is it like that?
Yeah, I think so.
No,
but I don't think it's light, it's output.
It's throwing a fit.
Right. Because we got rid of light. Is that right?
Yep.
I use switch in mine. Mine might be old.
Yep.
Old syntax.
Multiple ways to do it. 3Ative said he sent me a thing on.
Sorry, I'm just scratching my bee stings. Those are my ankle stings, let you know. We're almost there. We're just messing around with LEDs. The hard part's done.
Yeah. Really. Yeah, Kosid's about to send the whole thing. Be like, here, just get rid of your dumb crap. And
we're learning. We're kind of going through this one by one.
That's it.
Now, the only thing you have to add still, Travis, is the on turn off.
Isn't that right there? Oh. On turn off.
Right.
Oof.
And then we need to turn off the blue and turn on the red, or something to that effect. I don't know exactly what you want to turn off. Yeah, change the first one to off and the next one to on. Then
Something
you're
like
done,
that. I think that'll
right?
work.
Yeah, so the red light's on when it's off and the blue light turns on when it's on, right?
Yeah.
Everybody,
That's it.
that makes sense?
Yep. We'll see if it works. Okay.
Look at this. Two idiots. We're close.
We're
That was fast
cludging.
compiled.
We're cludging through it, bro. Okay. So then,
So then,
firmware upgrade.
so have you downloaded this file?
Yeah.
Where is it? Did you show us you downloaded it?
Huh? I hit the
didn't
thing.
see
It said keep.
Oh, you did? I missed
Yeah.
it. Was that behind me, Travis? That why we
Yeah.
didn't see
It probably was the top.
Yeah.
So let's see if we got enough space. If not, it might fail.
So you now uploaded the bin file?
Yep. Okay, good. It failed.
That's good?
Yeah, I wanted to show that.
Oh, good.
So what I do if that happens is because the file is, you see, it's 352 kilobytes.
Yes.
And my file is 421. And so if I add to archive and if I gzip it, let's see what it gets down to. 290. So let's see if it'll take over. If I send the gzip file, let's see if the gzip works.
Do you want it to work this time?
Yes. So I find if I just gzip them a lot, it'll get there. But if you really don't, if it really doesn't, if you go to OTA and you may have to put on, try not to use minimal. If you can, try to use the light, Tasmota light one. That'll free up a lot of space. If you really have to, you can put minimal, but be careful because minimal doesn't have any persistent settings or anything. It only use minimal if you already had that device on your Wi-Fi before. Otherwise, you won't. There's no hotspot deal. There's no captive portal, nothing like that. So don't use minimal unless you really, really have to for Tasmota. Because basically, you're trying to shrink Tasmota down so you can put ESPHome on it. All right.
I've never said ESPHome or Tasmota so much in my life. I always type it, but I never say it.
Hey, look. Woo, it's online, bro.
We did it.
I don't know if it works.
Me neither. Now, well, here's the thing. You're going to have to go into integrations and you're going to have to delete it.
Yep.
Don't add it yet.
Yep.
You got to delete it out of Tasmota first.
Yep. And the Tasmoto.
But you understand that as somebody who has converted hundreds of Tasmota devices to Lutron, I know the but Travis, you may have the issue where one is a switch and one is a light.
Like I said earlier, right? Where's Tasmota? I can't find it.
You have it on the left there.
There it is. Yeah, look, Tasmoto right there. There we go.
Right.
So
search for. And is that a light or a switch? Click on it.
Oh, it was a switch. It was a switch. I had it as a switch before.
Good.
Because there's a set option in Tasmota where you could say light or switch. I just had it as a switch. So
all of the firmware from Martin Jerry comes set up to act as a light.
Oh, what is that? Set option 21 or something like that, or I can't remember. I used to remember. I used to remember all those. So yeah, I find exactly what you're saying. You delete the stuff out first, and then you go and add the ESPHome deal in it.
It says set option 30.
So there you go. That is set option 30. You're right.
Thank you, Al.
Ow. And look, here's my non-politically correct area, the master bedroom.
Oof. Oof. This video might get marked as suspicious.
It's already demonetized as it is. So,
There you go.
so
See, but it's a bad name, Relay One.
I know because we can change it, can't we?
Yeah, click on it. Click on the name.
No,
Relay One.
we can just change it in the
ESPHome.
in the ESPHome homies right here.
What do you want to call it? Sarah's Closet? Sarah's Closet?
Sure.
What do you call it?
So let's see what happens.
Then you got to rewrite the ESPHome to the Switch.
Technically, I don't need Switch 1 either exposed, but I'm not doing any automations off of it. So, the disco closet.
Now here's a question.
What's that?
We have to turn it on and wait 5 minutes.
I'm sure we can talk for 5 minutes. I know I can.
Open the window. We can listen to the crickets.
Huh?
I said I could open the window. We could listen to some crickets. There it is.
There it is.
Looks nicer.
Okay.
You're right. That switch doesn't need to be exposed, right?
Yeah, that's just like when you push because you're gonna see it so quickly. So, now I know I've heard people. You've said it once, and other people have said, "Hey, the fast compile." It's the compiles happen faster if you only change small stuff because it only just like recompiles just small pieces. But if you want to see the real thing, is if you do a clean build files and then you do the full on like, hey, how long? That's a full compile. So it takes
fast. Oh, that's fast. Come on.
Yeah. So an ESP8266 full download took what? Does it say? It took five seconds to compile. So, but that is an i7 14700K or something like that.
That's a pretty powerful machine, right?
Yeah. So, and I do have it writing to cache too, the Docker container, so that it writes pretty fast for the compile.
Man, that looks great.
I guess we can go get OG to go see if the light works.
Just have me yell when it turns off.
I'm not gonna yell. I have technology.
If you turn it on,
huh?
you can wait 5 minutes and see if it turns off. What are we doing? FaceTiming?
See if he'll pick up. Maybe you can entertain the audience while we're out here.
Is this like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire to the Phone a Friend section?
Yeah, phone a friend.
OG, we're live with.
Hey, OG, we're live.
Heffneil, we're live.
Hey, go and make sure go turn the closet light on in Mom's closet.
We're gonna wait.
Where you at? Where you at, bro?
He's in the car playing video games.
You're in the car?
We're sleeping in the back.
No, just go to the closet right quick. We're on this live stream, bro. Hold up. We can put on speakerphone. Technology. You there, bro?
The mom's light on a closet.
Oh, you turned it on? Check you out.
Yes.
Did it turn on?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did it turn off?
Yes, sir.
What color is the LED on the front? Let's see if Hef got it right.
What's he say?
Oh, it's purple.
They're both on.
Oh, I know why. Because it's set inverted.
We didn't add the inverted tag.
What color is it now?
It's dark.
It's dark?
Okay, now we have green.
There's no color.
Should be red, no?
But then it's purple. So it's turning both of them on.
Yeah, because that's not inverted. We have to add the inverted key.
Purple means Mama Frisky. Look, 3 said he sent the whole thing out to us, and he's beating on the keyboard.
He's like, this is too painful to watch.
I know. We could have went and got it off of there, but all right, I appreciate it, OG.
Trying to do it live.
You're welcome.
All right.
I was looking at mine. I was cheating a little. We
See
have to add inverted true to the blue one, to GPIO 5.
They're both set inverted, 4 and 5.
Oh, you're right. They're both true. You're correct. I'm curious. Well, that one, okay, that one's marked inverted.
We'll set them both inverted.
Weird, because
I don't think they're inverted.
they are, but I don't think the switch is inverted. If switch 1 is inverted, and I don't know why.
Why did it write it like this?
What is binary sensor? What is that even? Why do we have that?
That's for the button, bruh.
Why don't we just call it a switch and be done with the whole thing?
I don't know.
I'm just asking. Main button. I do have that.
Let's see if we get it right this time.
Is OG standing there staring at the switch?
No. You know that. He went back to play Fortnite. You want to get him on FaceTime this time? I need my old man glasses right quick.
First is the vision.
And then the hearing.
You're in trouble.
Huh?
First is the vision.
What's
Then
next?
you start aching a little. We'll have to ask Jim about that.
Ask Jim?
What comes after the old man glasses? I feel like I'm getting there.
Dad,
Hey, bro.
what's up?
Go tell me what the color of the light is now.
Oh,
You don't need output.
All right, what we screw up on this time?
He says you don't need output at all.
The hearing aid.
Ain't kidding. Hearing aid.
Well, we need the
Curious
output.
what we get. We still have to
Blue.
define those GPIOs.
It's blue?
look. Now it's red.
So we got it backwards. It's red. Is the light on?
The lights on. Don't you grab closet?
Okay, we got it backwards, Heff.
What do we have backwards?
It's
color?
blue. It's blue when it's on. When it's off.
And it's red
So-
when it's on.
Blue when it's on and red when it's off. Isn't that what we were trying to do?
So maybe when hey, you gonna stay on there for right now, OG?
What do you mean?
Maybe we'll set them back to inverted.
Everybody's writing this code for you and sending it to you. You probably have 400 DMs with the code.
Yeah, but we're there though.
I don't know why everybody's so upset. Works great here.
There's tons of ways to do this. So
Of course.
hey, you know you're on the live stream, huh, OG? So don't be cussing, okay?
Does he have a potty mouth like Uncle Hef?
No. Hey, go back there and go see what color it is now when it turns off and turn it off and on. Hopefully last time. I think I got it. Just set it inverted and call it done. I've done the. Let's see. Is it off?
What is status
off.
LED
It's off.
functionality?
Turn it
That sounds
on.
Interesting.
Turn the light on, bro. Look at that. We got it, bro. Thank you, sir.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, leave it back on. We're gonna see if it turns off in 5 minutes. Okay. Peace out. Okay. So that was painful.
Just to make the LEDs work was the painful part.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
The biggest bump in the road was probably the fact that you had to zip this thing up in order to get it to fit.
Yeah.
And then,
So
of course, it would have been even harder if you had to use the minimal.
it looks like kind of this, like one way I've done it before is using the LED, like this, use it as a switch and then the GPIO, and I didn't even use the lights or the out. Looks like the output. Well, we did. Yeah, we didn't even use the outputs. I think that's what 3Ative was saying. So it looks like there's multiple ways to do it. So whichever way you want to do it, you know, we went the wonderful way of Chat GPT helping us. So.
And it made it a lot more painful.
But it's all AI, right?
AI. It's AI.
It couldn't even AI can't even convert JSON correctly, so that's a whole nother thing.
No.
So like I've got like I've been converting a bunch of my lights. I have a bunch of down lights, and like I'm trying to. Is there porch?
But do you depend on those lights with device groups?
Not the I haven't done the front ones. I don't. They're just like patio lights in under like my like in the soffit, and see like I can't find them right now. Like why is I can't find the lights?
Where are they?
I don't know because I'm they're porch down light. There they are. I was looking for something else.
Well, you have bad naming conventions.
Well, because I called it bulb something, but yet I don't know. It's
right. The name's different.
And these are using the My 9231 LED drivers. These were fairly easy to convert. So I've got a bunch of those. I think those were like they were like 4-inch Zemi Smart things. So
so how do you control them? You have them in a group in Home Assistant?
No, I just have them as a light as a light thing, and I don't use the dash much in Home Assistant, bro.
Don't you turn them on at night or something? Don't you have an automation or?
Just I do have a group, and we don't use them all the time, but I just have a light. I have a light group that I can turn them on. So
if you have a group, you can control them. You can control color and all as well to the group.
Yeah. So like if I wanted to like set them all as I don't want the white brightness. Say I wanted them all red, then yeah, they'll all set as red. But then sometimes we'll do something like change this one to like, you know, for like I'm sure my neighbors gonna be like, what the hell, it's not Christmas. And change these to like some other color or some crap. So
essentially your device groups is a Home Assistant group in this case, right?
what? Yeah. I don't use it as device group per se, so.
Right. Well, it's literally a group of devices. Friendly name. Friendly name is what ESPHome.
Oh, look, Caleb's talking about, he's like putting the project stuff at the top. So it shows this at the top. Look, I got too many windows.
Too many windows. I want to see it. I'm curious what that means.
What did I do with the ESPHome dash?
I don't know. I only see what they see.
I know.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm just trying.
So he said add this at the top.
Oh, project, huh?
Yeah. So then it will show at the top.
Doesn't it seem like you should be able to set those tiles in order and they remember it?
What tiles?
Like the tiles in ESPHome. You should be able to drag them into order and just leave them the way they always.
But maybe they should just have a sort thing.
Anything would be better than what we got. It really does seem like it was forgotten, for better or worse.
So that's what Caleb was doing.
Did it turn off?
What's that?
Oh no, you rewrote to it, so you screwed it up.
Yeah, so I screwed it up. We'll turn it back on.
We got to tap dance for another 5 minutes.
Yeah. We can run a commercial for 5 minutes, right?
Perfect. That makes perfect sense. Well, I'm surprised that YouTube didn't throw in one.
Yeah, you have a today's sponsor is Heff or
It's a hornet wasp spray. We want to recommend the foaming version for ground wasp and Benadryl. It'll really make you tired, but you'll stop itching.
is it? Hey, is the foam spray flammable?
Sure, that stuff comes out pretty much from an aerosol can.
Hold up, Caleb.
Maybe I should buy the flamethrower from Elon and run out there with it. That'd be awesome.
Maybe it's sponsored by Ligma.
Ligma balls. They're the best.
That's
They
it.
have the biggest mouths.
They're really good ping pong balls. So, and look, hold up, we got to put it up here. You see, you got Ligma balls at Ligma. Okay, Lig. You gotta say it for the closed caption. Don't just play. So
Don't play. Don't play.
don't play. Lig with a G. You can't like just roll it together. So, that was. See, this is like basically exactly what you talk about. Like once you get like one device done, it's like then I'll just copy that same one and copy and then just change the name. I'll actually take the YAML file and like rename it and edit it and then just throw it back into ESPHome and change it.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Can you show us ESPHome with the project now? I want to see what that looks like.
To who?
The stuff you added to the top, does that affect the way it shows up in ESPHome? Isn't that what the whole point of that whole thing was? Yeah, okay, so it shows it there. That's nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Now you're not guessing what it is, right?
Is that the comment?
No, that's the project.
I want to see if it shows the comment. That's the comment.
Me? Okay. No, I didn't fix this. It wasn't me.
So it's got
Caleb.
it's got the comment right there. So, and I guess you probably have to recompile it to get it to show. It shows in the integration page, in its own section. Yeah, so manufacturer.
The integrations page. Go to the integrations. And then go to ESPHome. You went by it. Up to the right. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. If you type up top, Sarah, it'll show it. This is all changed in the most recent version.
I know. And it's like, where's the
bad.
search?
It should be there. Come on, it's there.
There's no search.
Get out of here. You can search on the page before it.
I know you can.
Go back. But definitely.
I just controlled F. There it is.
So now, click on it.
It just goes to it.
Yeah,
So
it shows you S01 by Martin Jerry, right?
yeah. That what you want to see?
No, but that's not really what I wanted to see. I wanted to see how it looked in ESPHome.
Right there. Have fixed this.
I like it. So it shows the comment.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
I like it. At least it's useful.
yeah.
The YAML file name is not as useful.
No, it's not. Like I can give a crap that that's called treat life -fan YAML. So
Yeah, this needs a lot of work. I don't know why they don't spend more time on it, to be honest. But
yep. Eventually it'll be there. So
it's the weakest link of ESPHome. I mean, but there's worse things to have to deal with.
yep. What else we gonna do, man?
I'm going to go to bed.
You want to go to bed?
Fine.
We can. I can
I'm
talk
up for
about
whatever.
the beast that I'll probably eventually run my frigate box on.
Yeah, let's see.
Huh?
Yeah, let's talk about that. That looks nice. It's got a lot of storage. You're gonna make Pyrodex jealous.
Yeah, I can say I actually do edit a lot of the YAML files in an SMB just using like Notepad++. So, um, I don't stay in the dash much, but it's like it should be easy to use. Like I know we probably beat it to death. We're like beat a dead horse. So
It's just hard to find stuff when you're looking for it.
yeah,
The fact is, we're not in there often, and when you're looking for something, you forgot the name of it,
yep,
right?
exactly. Yep.
And there's really the integration is nice with Home Assistant,
Yeah.
but it doesn't let you click on it and take you to ESPHome to edit.
Yeah. So that's I say a lot for the new users starting is like Tasmota is kind of like difficult for the first time user because they flash it. They got ESPHome on, not ESPHome, Tasmota on there. Then they got to go find the template and they got to set all the pins. Then you got to go set the name, and then the name's in the weird spot, and then you got to go set MQTT, and then they haven't ever used MQTT, and then they don't know what password to put. Like ESPHome it makes it stupid simple for people.
It's gotten a lot better.
Yeah. So, probably eventually I will switch over. This is a prototype first run box by, I think it's on their Kickstarter on Orico, and I just have 2 drives in it where if it'll open.
The hotspot.
Let's see.
It looks like hot swap, no?
Huh?
Hot swap sleds.
Yeah, just drives, sleds. But then the cool part is, I know you like this part.
The fast stuff.
It has the there's 4 NVMe on top, and then there's 2 NVMe, and then there's actually a third, like right here, that's actually has the boot drive. It has some weird operating system that I don't trust. It's in Chinese.
That's a reason to learn it.
Or, I don't know. What is that? Huh?
I would say we could ask AI to translate it.
You want to plug it in? I guess we'll plug it in.
Wait a minute. Where's your mic? Where's your Wi-Fi mic?
Do I need to switch mics? Why? Just so I can plug it in?
Are you gonna turn it on?
Yeah, let me just plug it in real quick. You can talk to the people about your bee stings or something. I don't know.
These things, they itch. It's pretty lousy. It's only like 10 stings all over my ankles. Brought to you by our sponsor, Benadryl, and Great Shot Hornet Wasp Spray. Got to make sure that we include that every few minutes. But yeah, so Jim was asking what that was over my shoulder. That's my Hypercube. Pretty neat little device. We were talking about it earlier, Jim, but it does run WLED, or a variant of it. It's kind of branded by the company that makes that device, but it's pretty cool. It's a mirrored box full of LED strip lights, and definitely not worth making ourselves, but it's not inexpensive. It's a pretty cool thing. I got it just for this stream. I'm just joking. Had it for a while, and nobody has admired it. Not one person. So thanks for noticing. My kids don't care. My wife doesn't care.
It says failed to start fan control service.
Oh, well, it's going well already.
What?
Is it frozen, or can you skip it? And I think it's encouraging that error message was in English. Thanks, Bowler Boy. It is neat, though, isn't it? It's pretty cool. I just have it on random or whatever it does, and pretty neat. And only one, just one. One was enough. I can go grab it too and bring it closer.
We'll just reboot it and see what happens.
Reboot it, please.
Maybe
I would have
OG.
worked on my jokes if I knew I was going to have to fill in dead time.
Maybe OG dropped it or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
You pulled a drive out of it just now.
Fan
demonstrate.
something.
Well, then, I see it in the background. That red line there, huh? Over
Yeah.
your shoulder?
Failed to start
It's frozen,
fan
won't
control.
compare?
Huh?
Unbelievable.
I broke it
You
already.
can hang up on me anytime you want. It'll start working.
It's your fault.
Yeah, of course. Why else?
It's your fault. So eventually, is the fan like not even running?
I would think you would want a fan with that much stuff in a box. I mean, is it a BIOS? Must be the BIOS is noticing that the fan's not running.
It's running though.
The fan?
Huh? Yeah,
The fan is not?
it's running. I see the fan running on the back of it. So, well, whatever. So eventually, probably what I'm going to do, I'll either throw because it has this. You have to install this app, and it's in Chinese and stuff, and it is an i5 11240p. And they have several of them. Like, I guess, let me just see, how much are they?
That's a good question. Well, $500,000.
That's it.
That's it. They raised that much money. That's a lot of money.
I guess.
That's like go buy a small island and never build the device money.
Wasn't there another company that did that with a
That's
NAS?
the whole thing with Kickstarter, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. People have ran away with the money on Kickstarter. It's happened before.
Oh, yeah. This one is the whole launch special, $769. I could build, I get it, but for this aspect, I wouldn't buy this and then go put like TrueNAS or something on it, because then I could just probably build this cheaper than $769.
With hot swap and that many NVMe slots, you think you could?
I don't know. What you think? So
I don't know. I think it'd be close.
yeah, we didn't use MQTT. You can use MQTT on ESPHome, but I just use the API now. It works. I was answering some of the questions up there.
You know, I was trying to ask you. I wanted you to notice that Kevin had asked that question about.
Yeah, so I'm not a fan of, like, you have to install this app on the computer, and then it makes this like desktop, and it has Docker, but there's no VMs. It's like really super weird. Do I trust it with with my data? No. Probably the only one I'd probably trust would be like maybe Synology, but then they've kind of locked their hard drive stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm not going to buy a pre-built NAS either. If you know how to build a computer, like just build one. It's probably cheaper and you can get what you want. And then you don't have
Unrated is so good.
And then you don't have the fan speed regulator error kicking off. So
At least you know what that is.
I
Why
guess.
you built it.
Exactly. You just go change the fan out or something. So so there's that. There's my review of that. So there, it counts for that. We can send them that spot check, right?
I mean, it looks like a nice little package. That's the thing, though, Travis. I don't think you could build that box that small from off-the-shelf components with hot swap capability.
I'm not hot swapping.
Pretty small.
Yeah.
I know. Well, with sleds and
yeah. That's what
but
she
with
said.
Unread, can you really hot swap anyway?
I don't hot swap. I guess you could with TrueNAS. So
I don't know. I mean, I don't even like doing it with my Synology. I don't like swapping drives hot. Nothing we're all doing requires us to be able to swap it hot anyway, right?
Yep. You got to drop it like it's hot, though, right?
What are you going to lose? Some data from Home Assistant logging or some
Frigate stuff, right?
Right. And half the time Frigate doesn't record for me anyway. So
yeah, it does. Oh, look.
Oh, is that your lights?
That's my
Did you
lights.
change that? That's awesome.
There's my lights. So you can see
it
the
looks
like Christmas
looks like a
colors.
circus. Got yellow and greens and
Yeah.
reds.
Yeah. See, look, Steve said, sure you could. Look, you can get 2 PCI NVMe boards and a RAID card. See, there you go. So you just pop them in, boom, 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 bada bing, done, right? See?
Yeah. Yes, you could. I agree. It's not impossible. There are some nice micro ATX cases with drive slaves, according to cat themed name.
Look, we got to turn off the front porch lights and we'll see what it looks like.
But honestly, I think those micro ATX cases are not inexpensive. Just to talk about the build price,
Right?
I think they're not as cheap as, say, a computer case.
Let's see. Does it look, let's see. Look, does it look better? There we go.
Whoa.
It really
Maybe you should change the lights to red if somebody doesn't stop at the stop sign.
Look, they are stopping, so.
Yeah, they're like, what's going on there?
It drove that
bleeding.
stream crazy, didn't it?
There we go.
Is that the substream, I think?
If you clicked on it, it's probably not, right?
I don't know. There we go.
That's the substream, and then that's the
Yeah,
main
that is the 7. I think it's 720p. It shouldn't look that bad though. It should look like that. That's the same camera.
Maybe you're using. Well, no. Go back. Let's see it again.
It like freaked it out.
Yeah, yeah, it did. Looks pretty bad, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was fine earlier. Till I did that.
It doesn't look unsharp there in the top corner, but then
See, look, it was fine here. We freaked it out.
yeah. Maybe that's the way to get around Frigate.
See?
Just use red lights. You found his vulnerability.
Isn't there a song there about turn on the red light or something? Roxanne
I'm
or
sure.
something?
Yeah, that looks fine. Crazy though.
So, okay, so we spent hour and a half beating on the ESPHome stuff. So, anything else you had, Hef?
I don't have much.
You don't have much?
Everything is working well currently right now.
You have all your license plate stuff working and everything?
The biggest struggle I'm having right now is the sun.
The sun. You can't just.
Look at how clear your cameras are for the license plates. Kills me. Uh-oh. Mark that one as incorrect. Go back. I saw a Hyundai symbol marked as a license plate. Go to there. Click no. That is not a license plate.
Isn't China maybe turn off the sun for a little bit or something like that? Like,
Wait a minute. All those lights. Wait, go up. Oh, you're killing me. You can't not mark those. All those lights. Yeah, all in a row. No.
are you, Jeff? Do you have
It's driving me
OCD?
crazy.
Do you have OCD issues?
No, but I like to train a lot. I train this a lot. You
What-
hit no. and
Would
then-
would you cry if I
Break my heart.
would you hang up if I hit yes?
Try.
I hit no.
That'd be so bad. Then you're gonna start capturing people's lights. Look, you got 4 in a row that are all wrong.
Look at that look at that plate.
Yeah, that's. In Florida they auto replace your license plate after 10 years. They send you a new one in the mail and tell you to destroy the old one because of that exact reason.
This one's hard to read. They got one of them stupid plate covers, but you can kind of read it.
Yeah, that's challenging, but it's not nearly as bad as some of the stuff I have. You saw the washout. I have a big washout problem with the sun right now. I'm trying to figure out.
This one's a little faded, not too bad.
That looks great. I would be happy with that on my system. See, look, a light. You gotta mark those no. You'll stop getting them.
Yeah, I've trained them out, but then it like trains back in. So
No, you gotta train them better. So Travis, the trick there, go up for a second.
Like this.
Oh,
The cat.
you know what? Frigate is really good at identifying rocks as cats. It really is.
Yeah. Look,
Really is.
it's a dog.
That's oh man, it just doesn't know some animals.
Yeah.
Have you done any face stuff?
Yeah. It works great.
Right.
Hang on.
Didn't identify like the UPS driver of a different nationality or
Look,
different race as you?
There's OG. 100%.
He's shaving now, guys. He's 11, but he shaves.
Look, there's Sarah, 99%.
Oh yeah.
Look, and I don't know with the face thing. I've trained it a bunch. Now I guess it says it's me up here, but then it says like I don't get. I mean, it's Sarah.
Yeah.
I don't get it. But
I don't know enough about it either. And
yeah,
like you said, OG was unknown.
how?
You said
Look,
OG
but then it
was
says
unknown.
But then it says 2 days ago, person Sarah 100%.
Wait, 100% wrong.
So, someone else was asking what doorbell is best. How much money do you have? That's the thing. Because let me pull up mine. I really love the G4 Pro doorbell.
That's Unify.
Yeah.
That has a package camera too, right?
Yeah.
Man, that's pretty cool.
Hold on, let me pull it up and get past all my junk. So, like, it does have the camera down here, but the Real-Link PoE one is pretty good, and you can get to work with Frigate through go to R2C and stuff like that. That's my other doorbell is the PoE Real-Link one. So yeah, I guess. Let's see. This is another turret. So I was trying to find the person stuff. So the person stuff's pretty good on the PoE doorbell, even not PoE, the Unify one. So it does a pretty good job. Like it picks out OG, and you can train it as well on things. And like I don't have all these people trained. See, it picks out pretty decent on me.
What was that? Were you directing traffic that day?
Yes, I sure was.
You were the guy holding the stop sign.
Yep. Or you turn it from slow to stop.
You have a walkie-talkie. The last car is going to be a black pickup truck.
Yep. So it does even like my neighbor, like it pulls up, her just fine. And
Does it misidentify you?
huh?
Has it misidentified you?
No, it usually puts like unknown. And I've had to go in the app and like tell it to put who, like how you group them. And so the more you train it, the more it's kind of the same deal.
Yeah.
So it does integrate with, I have it going actually into the UCG fiber gateway. It does, I keep opening this damn tab because I think it's Home Assistant. It does go through Unify Protect. And it does pull up as front bell. And so you can see high resolution doorbell, animal detected. There's lots of like package camera. So it does pull up actually in Home Assistant and get the doorbell events and stuff like that. So it works pretty good. You can do it'll pull the NFC events, the fingerprint events, and the doorbell events. So
That's pretty cool.
Andrew, yes, I do have the
Travis, that doorbell's all local, right?
yeah. So it actually goes into in my UCG fiber or whatever your UDM Pro, where there's all kind of that have the protect on it. This is the G6 turret, I believe, is on this.
Cameras, he doesn't know which one's which.
On this one, and that one's a PoE. So that one's that one's been I've been playing around with some of the Unify cameras, so I only have just like 2 cameras in there right now. But it does pretty good at being able like to find stuff and everything. Like you can come in here and say, like, hey, I want to find an SUV, and so it'll pop in. Hey, it's going to find all the SUVs, all the vans. And so it does a pretty good job at on the G6 stuff.
Where is this recording, Travis?
What?
What is this recording to?
On a UCG fiber cloud gateway.
UCG fiber? Oh,
You could do the same thing on your Dream machines. I believe they have the Protect app.
yeah. And what is, you put drives in that?
And I can't put spinners, but in the bottom there is I think I have a 1 terabyte NVMe in the bottom of this.
Okay. I was curious because I know it's a small device, so I didn't know where the storage was. But if it's NVMe, it makes sense.
Right.
Because it'll fit, right?
Yeah.
You know, you can search for SUVs that are white and frigate.
Where is the there? I usually use this in the app. Let's see. No, that's vehicles. There's like in the app. It just like you can just there's like a search thing, and you can just say like, "Hey, white truck," and it'll pull up white truck. M.2, but mine's just a regular drive. I think it's a Samsung 1 terabyte or something like that. Look, he's gonna get me questioning what I have in here. Where's the search at?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Is it behind me in the top right?
I don't know. There was this
I can't see that.
Does it only let you do this? I feel like an idiot now on this thing. The app is different. There's people on bicycles. Not what I want to do. There's the face.
There's line crossing. That's cool. See that?
See, here's all the ones like you can teach it all the people and stuff like that. You see, there's the search.
That's for people, huh?
Yeah.
But not for other objects?
Yeah. It looks like it's only doing. So, yeah, I do have it doing like the line crossing and stuff like that. I have it triggering that. I guess you can do ring. There's the rings. So there's the rings and stuff. This guy right here. So
I wouldn't let him in.
I know.
Don't let him in. Don't do it.
But see, you do get the package camera too. So like
I think that's a neat feature.
It's a slower frame rate, but you can see like you can see I have my socks on and stuff. So.
Well, packages aren't really meant to move too much, right?
Right.
Yeah, there he goes. Did Frigate mark you with that guy? I look just like my UPS driver.
You do. Oh, hold on. Where's that picture at?
I sent that picture to my wife and she goes, "Is that you?"
Hold up. If we don't do something on this live stream, it's gonna be of look, hold up. I sent it to my wife the other day.
Sent her the picture of me?
Yes. And she thought it was you as well.
I thought it was me.
Look, hold up.
And I go, wait a minute, when did I get a job at UPS?
Let me share it to Discord right quick.
What's funny is that Frigate thought it was me when I was looking at people.
Frigate?
And I was like, wait a minute. That really does look like me.
Hold on, we're going to pull it up here.
It was shocking.
Huh?
It was shocking. I was like, no, wait. That guy handed me the package that day, and I didn't even realize I was looking in the mirror.
All right, hold up. We're gonna get this on here.
Oh, there he is.
Can we zoom in? See, look.
Come on. Let me go get a box.
That's you all day, bro.
I hope that guy doesn't rob any banks soon.
I'd be like, that's Heff.
I don't think that guy is the same race as me, to be honest. But that's just my observation.
I don't
And I
know.
looked at it. I'm telling you, I didn't even realize he looked so much like me until I saw the picture.
Yep. So I guess I've got a lot to play around with on the searching on the dashboard
Well, they give you a
stuff.
lot of search capability there.
Yeah, but on the app it lets you just search for anything. I thought I haven't played with this too much on the GUI. There's there car horns. Yeah, look, there's car horns.
What, the sound?
Yeah, there's a sounds. There's sirens. Let's see if there's sirens.
Ooh.
That's gonna be all over because there's a fire department and sheriff's department not far from here, so that's gonna. Let's see. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see much.
The fire department stopped using sirens.
Huh?
Let the fire department stop using sirens, like for the calls. In
I
other
don't
words, I
know.
thought they paged everybody and then they got in the truck and then the truck does the.
You still gotta have sirens for traffic, bro.
Right, sure, yeah. Now they use those bassy ones because nobody can hear with the acoustic glass.
There's one package listed there, which is weird.
Well, you shouldn't have a lot if people use your box.
Yep. The new incident reports with Case Manager. Create case. Add clips from playback. Add asset. Oh, you could share, like you can make a case, like. But see, it says find anything. I want to find anything. Where's the question, the search thing? Can you flag this? Like this old boy on the bike.
Well, I mean, I see people. What's the next tab over on the top?
Where?
At the very top, you have film, and then there's a person moving on the left, above flagged, and then the time frame. What are those other icons?
Report fake
Cars?
detection. Flag.
Oh, I'm talking on the left side, on the way left.
Oh, that says flag. That's where this over here.
No, above.
Oh, that's the people.
Right.
That's the
What's
peop-
to the right of it?
A vehicle.
Yeah, you can pick a certain color.
You could
Uh-oh.
change
Don't
the
dock yourself.
vehicle color. Motorcycle.
Put your license plate in there.
Bus.
Bus.
There's a bus.
There you go.
Look,
That looks like bus.
there's the bus.
That's the fire truck.
So I'll have to play around with it more with that. So look, it does do license plate as well. So a truck of tires. I'm sure it could. So I'll have to play around with it. We'll mess around another day, and I'll come back and I'll be like, hey, got everything figured out. But it is pretty cool. So, but will I be jumping all into unified cameras? Probably not. It's a little pricey. I will say the G6 cameras have come down in price.
So become a lot more affordable, huh?
Yeah, so the G6 turrets are 4K. The color night vision is not that great, but it's $200 for a camera and it does a lot of cool stuff. So I kind of get the price. What I couldn't do before was like some of these AI pros, like at $500 a camera. That's tough to get into. You know, the G5 Pros were $379. That was tough. I couldn't do that. The G6 have come down a good bit. So, the AI LPR It's only 3x though for a $500 camera.
Yeah.
3x optical zoom. That's not going to do for me. I couldn't be able to get my license plates for that. So,
Right.
but
Yeah. You know, the fact is, with all the hardware we're using for frigate, you don't need those super advanced cameras. Like they're
Yep.
all kind of unneeded.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. James, we're going to have the next live stream will be in Christmas. So it'll still be 2025. So, but we were rambling on enough. Anything else we got cool going on? I seen Third Reality came out with finally a Zigbee bulb. That's BR30, I think is what it is. So
That's cool.
Zigbee, and it's fairly cheap. So check them out if you're looking for. And I just dropped it on the floor. We'll see if it still works, right?
What does that run, Travis? What
They're not huge
well,
prices.
wait a minute, what's the operating system I'm saying? Is that open or local?
What?
The Third Reality bulb.
They're Zigbees.
Oh, it's Zigbee. Oh, it's Zigbee.
Zigbee.
Got it.
4-pack. They're only they're only 650 lumens though.
That's a little dull, huh?
Yeah.
They have so they work with Z2M?
Yeah. Yep. They pop right in. ZHA, whatever. Kind of on the dull side. I mean, I was hoping to be like 850 to 900 lumens, but it's 650. So, I haven't compared it yet. But other than that, what else you got?
Nice.
It-
That doesn't seem very expensive for
Yeah.
Zigbee light bulb, does it?
Nope. Trying to think what else, if I got anything else going on.
Nothing new and exciting.
Some new Reolink stuff coming out pretty soon. I can't say one of them or two of them, but I think you can find them on other country websites. But one of them's pretty cool. So
Did you ever do anything with the Lutron cassetta that you got?
no, I just have one. That's it with the hub. It's pricey, isn't it? Lutron stuff.
It's not cheap, but it's good. It's really good.
Like
I like it a lot.
like $60 for a dimmer, right? That's like I know Valley price.
No, well, but it's available.
Oh, Sting.
I mean, I'm not joking. Like the availability is there. And look, I don't know the Innovelli guys at all. I mean, I know that you featured them on a stream once or twice, and they've been around, and nothing bad on them. But I would imagine Lutron's going to be around longer.
Yeah. Look, here's like it dawned on me. We go to Texas for Father's Day every year to some family land. I remember ordering on not Kickstarter. What's the other one? There's another Kickstarter deal. I forgot the name of it. Not crowdfunding or something. I don't remember the name of it. But they had their Wave light switch on there. I ordered that 2 years ago, and they still have not shipped the Wave light switch out. So, yep.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the cassette stuff.
Yep.
I mean, I use the Radio Raw 3 for even more stuff, and that stuff's stupid expensive, like really stupid expensive. But I had no more patience for light switches any other way.
Yep. So, he's asking about Frigate compared to Blue Iris.
Well, one runs on Windows and one runs on Linux.
Yes.
Blue Iris has lots of benefits. I couldn't tell you one. That's not true. They have a great timeline to zoom in on. You just cannot get.
Blue Iris, I use Blue Iris still. That's the main thing of my grid that I have in my HDMI switch. But, and I could probably show it, but I don't want to dox myself on some of my camera stuff. And it's, once you get in, if you can do Frigate because it's free, it's Linux and it's yours. and you don't have to keep paying for it every year. Blue Iris is Windows. It's easier to add cameras. There's no YAML, but there's lots of legacy stuff built into Blue Iris. It just feels rather dated software, especially the apps. I would try Frigate out before you jump into Blue Iris. That's just my thing.
Yeah. I wouldn't start Blue Iris today, I don't think. Although they seem to have integrated some AI stuff, I see, but
Yeah.
I don't.
It's the code project AI thing or whatever
Right.
it is. I played around with it. It sucks. From what I played
Okay.
around with, it kept crashing on me and everything, and I was just like, this is kind of a pain in the butt. So I use Frigate. I use both. I use Frigate for like a lot of my detections and notifications, but then I record a lot of my other cameras that aren't doing notification stuff using Blue Iris, if that makes sense. Eventually I'll try to convert over to Frigate eventually. So
I switched to Frigate and I didn't look back.
that's it. And you got a ton of cameras. You're like,
Yeah, like 33 or so right now.
yeah. So there you go.
Works great. I mean, it does. When it doesn't, it sucks. But for the most part, it works great.
So, all right. It's been 2 hours of rambling about things. I appreciated Neil being on here. It's always a joy. If anybody else wants to jump in another one, we'll do another live stream. Like I said, if someone's in the Galveston area, hit me up on Discord, and maybe we'll get together or something evening. I know it's kind of limited on the number of people that are probably out there in the Houston area. So, but yes, you can pull in Unify cameras to Frigate because, and this one here is the unified doorbell in Frigate. So you can tell.
How does the package camera work on that?
Huh?
How does the package camera work with Frigate?
I don't
Is it
have it.
separate stream?
I don't have it in there. It's a different stream because you have to share it inside of the Unified Protect application, and so you do have to share that as a different stream.
Got it.
So,
Yeah, that's nice.
yep. If you look in the documentation, search Unify. It's under camera specific. And they tell you exactly how to do the Unify Protect cameras straight in there. So they're not hard to do at all. It was very simple. Copy and paste a stream. Yes, the Unified doorbell is pricey, but I will say you get what you pay for on that Unify doorbell. It's rather nice camera.
What is that, PoE?
No, they pay more for you have to actually pay more for the PoE. And then the PoE when you actually got to notch out the door because it has the PoE pack in the back. I have just the regular screw terminal one, and I had the black one. Oh, look, it's sold out on black.
Sold out in white too, huh?
Oh, damn. I want to say this is the PoE. So it's $379. I want to say for Wi-Fi, it's $299 for the regular one with the screw terminals that runs off of, I think, what is it, 24 volts AC doorbell.
Typically.
And it does have a little screen on it. You can change the screen of it has like a little puppy dog or whatever. You can upload like a little GIF to it if you want. Here's the only complaint I have about it. Some people think the NFC, the fingerprint reader, is the button.
The button.
Even though it has the blue LED. So, yeah. And no, I don't get a cut on any of the Unified doorbell stuff. I guess they sell themselves. So that's it.
It's a pretty popular item, it seems.
Yeah.
Good.
And so it does also have the NFC deal, and you can tie. That's a pretty cool. You can tie the NFC thing into events and pick those up with Home Assistant and the fingerprints. So you can tie those in. It's pretty
Do they
slick.
have a lock yet?
Huh?
They have a lock?
I
Use an NFC reader? That'd be cool.
don't know.
I don't know. Wasn't
So
Fan Man talking about door closures that they were listening?
yeah, the door closed. Hold on. I know we were trying to go, but
I know, my wife's looking at me like, when are you getting off this damn stream?
here it is, the unified door closer.
Look at
120.
it, it has the UACC part number. Yeah. They even make those look cool, don't they?
Like are those PoE?
Maybe.
So all right, well I got a 5-hour drive. Well, I guess 5-hour ride. Is that how it is?
Be safe.
Just
I guess you have to attend to your car while it drives you, right?
Just turn on FSD and go, man. That's just the way it is. So, but
Turn the lights off.
My wife's gonna turn the lights out on me,
that's
Travis.
it. All right, man. Y'all take it easy.
My dog's gonna start barking.
Yeah, the dogs. Where's the?
So what you're about
There
to
we go.
see
We're gonna mute
is
us.
just not serious. It's all parody. If there's any resemblance to actual real characters, it's truly just a coincidence, I promise. This week on DigiBird DIY, we're going to show you how to get rid of your farmer's tan.
Dude, I actually had hair right there.
Is your shirt?
Yes.
Some hair.
Use this remote to transport the.
What the hell is even that?
I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what?
We have a reputation to uphold.
Matter what? Told you I'ma do me, why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck, country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold hearted, now I'm back up. Keep it real, I do this once a month, I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying Carhartt to get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault, I done doubled up on the workload.
They're going to get so butthurt over this video. And they're just going to be like, oh my God, I just want to put like all the bad comments in this video. And they're going to be like, y'all shouldn't have done this, and it's horrible, and they're going to be reporting the video even though we didn't show anything, and you had fun, right?
Yeah. And please don't call the cops.
To call the cops for what? We didn't do anything.
Like this bad video.
Told you I'ma do me, why you hating on me? It's not adding up.